Auto insurance premiums have been on the rise year after year in New York State and across the entire country. And we get this question all the time. Why did my auto renewal go up? Why do my rates keep increasing? Well, on today's coverage with Crowley, I'm going to talk about my top 5 reasons why auto insurance continues to increase year after year. But first, let's hit each one of these real quick. First, number 1, distracted driving. Number 2, cost of vehicle repairs. 3, the number of vehicles that are on the road and the amount of miles annually that are being driven has increased. 4, medical expenses. And 5, lawsuits. Hey guys, I'm Mike Crowley, owner over at the Crowley Insurance Agency. I just gave you my 5 top reasons, but now I'm going to break them down for you. Distracted driving. Can't be more simple than that. It's not just cell phone usage. Obviously, text messaging has skyrocketed and made it so much worse. But eating and putting on makeup and changing radio stations, all of that falls under distracted driving and is the number 1 reason why auto insurance rates continue to rise. As somebody's got their head down while they're texting, while they're driving. I mean, literally, we can't drive anywhere without passing people on either side of us, and you can see that they're texting. It's become an epidemic, and insurance rates are on the rise because of it. Auto accidents and claims, the amount insurance carriers are paying out compared to what they used to for major accidents because of distracted driving has skyrocketed. And what brings into number 2, the cost of these repairs. As our vehicles are getting smarter and having more bells and whistles put into them to help try and make things safer, it also makes the cost to repair these things more. I'll give you a bumper, for example. A bumper you used to be able to get for $800, maybe $1,000. Now, with the sensors and the cameras and all the other stuff built into these bumpers, obviously, I mean, we see bumpers go for $3,000 to get repaired. That cost to repair increases. Eventually, the insurance company needs to increase prices to keep up with us. Got to remember, insurance companies are a for-profit business. So if they're losing money, and which they usually do, on auto insurance, they got to find ways to make it up. Number 3 was the amount of vehicles on the road and the amount of miles driven. Now, statistics have shown over the last couple years, especially ever since we had that last economy downside in the 2008, 2009 range, the number of vehicles that are on the road, the number of newer vehicles that are on the road, and the amount of miles that people are driving on an annual basis has increased significantly. And so what happens when there's more people on the road and you're driving more? The potential and the increase of number of claims being filed every year has gone up. And studies are showing this year after year. Number 4 was medical costs. Medical costs, I mean, we all know this. Your health insurance is going up for a reason. Medical costs are on the rise. Obviously, if people are getting injured in auto accidents, so are the payouts that insurance companies are doing to pay for these medical expenses. And when medical is usually involved, here comes number 5, lawsuits. Lawsuits are on the rise. Obviously, the payouts and that the judges are awarding people are much higher because lawsuits are usually determined based on the total number of medical costs and lost wages. Somebody's out of work because they got hurt in an auto accident. They're looking and comparing things based off of how much expense the insurance company has paid out to develop maybe a pain and suffering or to repay some of the past lost wages and all that other stuff in these lawsuits. All of these things combined, insurance companies, like I said, are losing money year after year. Hence why rates continue to rise. If you have not had a review of your insurance policy, please click that link below. Contact us or give us a call. We'd be glad to have an agent walk you through some options. As insurance keeps increasing, it's very important that every few years you sit down or talk to your insurance agent and make sure that you are getting the best coverage to protect you, but also at the best price. Hopefully you found this video to be helpful. Hopefully it helped answer the questions of why this keeps increasing. If so, hit that thumbs up like button below. We appreciate you listening and we look forward to talking to you soon.